Hey YouTube, Jake Survival Channel. I'm going to show you my Tomahawk today. We're going to do a short review of it. It is a Longhunter by 2hawks, also known as the Pathfinder Scout Hawk. Get it all the way in view there for you. There you go. Blade, or the head of it, is 651 high carbon chromium steel, darkened American hickory wood handle. The leather sheath, it's a real good leather sheath, heavy duty snap on it, heavy duty stitching too, so you can see that all the way around it. I have a paracord wrap towards the top to give me a good handle when I'm gripping it, doing fine work up close like this, or if I was to miss and it hip strike here, it won't hurt it'll try to protect the wood. This on the Self-Reliance Outfitters store is $155, and on the 2hawks site it is $125. I believe though on the Self-Reliance store the sheath comes with it, but you have to buy it separately through 2hawks. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but I believe that's why the prices are different there. If you watch my videos, any of my videos, I use this in them. I've made shavings, very small shavings to start a fire with, all the way up to chopping down good sized pieces of wood for firewood. This does great when bringing down long straight pieces. You know, hit it at a 45-degree angle all the way around and it just snaps right off. This does a good job at that. It can strike a ferro rod because it's high carbon steel. The handle is very easy to replace since it's not like an axe and it just comes in from the top. So all you got to do is find a piece of wood and carve it up to where it'll slide down in there pretty snug. And having the paracord wrap here, it's good, so if it didn't fit perfectly, I can just take this paracord wrap, put it under there, tie it tight, and it should keep it in place pretty good. But you can also take the head off and use it for doing finer things, which I don't do a ton because I usually have my belt knife on me. This Tomahawk, in the one tool option conversation, this could definitely be a one tool option for me, because the way I use it and the skills I have with it. I built several shelters with it, made several fires with it, so it can do everything that I need it to do for bushcraft and or survival. It's a very good Tomahawk. I would recommend this to anybody. If you can't afford one, you know, pick it up and use it. For a while, I didn't use it because it looked so nice. I didn't want to use it. I bought a $25 cold steel Tomahawk, beat the tar out of that thing, and it didn't hold up as good as what this has for me now that I started using it. I've been using it for about 6 months now. Haven't sharpened it once. It has a 25-year, the blade, the head of it, not the wood, the head of it has a 25-year guarantee, blade guarantee. So I haven't sharpened it once. There's a YouTube video out there where he strikes the blade. He strikes the blade of it on a nail, and it doesn't chip it or anything. Now I'm not gonna try that one with mine, but I believe that it is. I believe that it's that strong that it wouldn't do that. Haven't had to sharpen it once in 6 months of use, and it's still shaving sharp. This is a really good tool. The hammer pull back here, nice when you're driving in stakes. Used it a lot for that, or driving in any piece of wood. If I'm setting up a cook system or anything where I have to hammer, this hammer pull does a great job. It's big enough to hammer in what I need to, but it's not too big where it would be unwieldy or just awkward. So I really like the hammer pull on it. Again, the sheath, this is a great sheath. It snaps on strong. You need to keep this stuff well oiled. I keep the blade well oiled, and I keep the sheath well oiled. I really like to keep the sheath inside well oiled as well, so that way when I'm taking the blade in and out, it's getting a good coat of oil every time it comes in and out of the sheath, because it's been pretty wet here for a while now. Spring's coming, it's been raining a lot, the snow's been melting, so everything's pretty wet, so I like to keep it pretty oiled during this time. But like I said, it's a great tomahawk. I would recommend it to anybody that's looking for one, that wants something that's going to last. This is something that's going to last my lifetime. The blade will. I mean, this handle, you take care of it, it can last a long time. But I believe they're only $15 to buy another handle. It might be more than that, but when I bought this, it was $15 at the time to get another handle. So the handles are not expensive if you want this nice look. But then again, like I said, you can make your own because it just slides in from the top. So if you wanted to, you can make your own and you could do this to it. But this is something that you can pass down and it's going to last a really long time. Really good piece of kit. And this is the Longhunter by 2hawks. Thanks for watching.